EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Omaha.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Murray. Open man, right side. He's got him. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Benson. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Jair Brown on the tackle. Third down. 3 to go. Working out of the gun, Murray. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early. Get some completions. Settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left. But this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Renardo Green. Inside the 30. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And, Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. First down throw there is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Yeah. Hey, Ace.
Murray now to throw on first down. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Big Ace open. Hey, over. Shoot.
From the gun, it's Murray.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction. He's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They go play action with Murray. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go. Check go.
A short one there, caught by Kittle. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
19, let's go.
From the gun, it's Purdy. He's got his man downfield. It's Debo. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. On play action, here's Purdy. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Let's go now.
3rd down, Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And the Cardinals are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
They'll go again with Benson. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Hey. Big Ace. Hey. That's one.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. They'll look underneath here to Benson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
It is a big gain for Arizona. And even 30 yards.
Who you got? Hey. Big Ace.
On 1st and 10, Murray. And he will get into the end zone. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Cardinals will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Purdy. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
Here we go, sack. Go.
Play action, here's Purdy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second. Calais Campbell, the longtime veteran, in there to bring him down. Returnable from the 17. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Go on, Rick. Oh,
First down throw for Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On first down, Murray. And this will be incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Thrown left side, the catch is made. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
That one hauled in. It's complete. And he's going to have a Cards first down as this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down. Hopkins' kick is good. And the Cardinals get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
That is caught downfield by Pearsall. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical 3rd down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Now a 3rd and 2. They'll let the fullback try to push the punt.
Man, even the big guy couldn't barrel ahead for just a couple yards and pick up that first. That's really impressive by that defensive front to not only hold up, but to force 4th down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Now Purdy. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown. Touchdown number 9 for the year. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers are on top. It's 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On play action, Murray. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It covers 51 yards. A handoff, and it's Benson running right. And he will score. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. Hopkins now to tack on the extra point. His kick is good. And the Cardinals move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Ray gonna return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. The veteran Calais Campbell in there for the stop. Second down and 8.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Third and long.
Get up. Take over.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Now the return. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, Murray. To the outside, he's got Harrison. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds, up past the 35-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. It's an Arizona 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the handoff, this is Benson. And this time they are ready for it. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Murray. And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. on comes Dustin Hopkins in a pressure situation. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one online, and it is good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ray going to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Here we go, set.
Purdy gets it out quick to Samuel. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. They'll run. They'll run here. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
The 49ers out for the punt. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. Here comes a return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Play action. It's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And this will be a Cardinals 1st down as he gets this up to the 42.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
That's to the right side, caught by McBride. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Here's 2nd and 6. Play action now. It's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On third down, Murray. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Throwing is Purdy. He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Here's McCaffrey. And a short pickup down inside the 10.
Let's go.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal.
Ready. Check out.
They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone. At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take him down for a loss.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. That's caught downfield by Harrison. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down 2-E. It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 1st-round pick.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field. Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone.
downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. That pass play good for 22. First down, 49ers.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Mustang 19.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Check smash. Check smash. Ready?
Again in the air for Purdy. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. They finish off the regular season in grand style. They are division champions. We'll get a home game next weekend in the wild card round of the NFL playoffs. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.